So the final race of the festival already then, it's the Paul Moores. This is a grade 1 event over 4.5 miles. Might get some national pointers for next week. Let's take a look at the small field. The top one is Comanche, Stu Gray, Ettrick Mill, Martin Leader, Monson, Alex Cherry, Snail Trail, Joshua Sutherland, Valsur Farmers, Darren Thompson, Walter White, Molliet Surfer, Beyond the Wall, Leon Van Rensburg, Flexia, Thunderspark, Freebird, Kevin Minahan, Navigable River, Carl Arrogante, 11 is Serena's Pride, Darren Howells, The Long Goodbye, Paul Rhodes, and Vocation Give, David Robertson. They're off and racing. Grey Flexia will be first to show as they make their way out for the first of 3 circuits of this track. And Serena's Pride, Ettrick Mill, Flexia, Freebird, they're all sort of jostling for position, finding out where they want to be at this stage of the race as they get to the first of the 30 fences that they're going to take, and Flexia lands in the lead. Valsor Farmers didn't jump it too well at the back, but it's Flexia the Grey who likes to lead, also likes to take a liberty with a fence from memory earlier in the season as well. Comanche has come through in a second for the man in form, Stu Gray, as they take the water. And they're all over that one with Vocation Give the Grey, just the back marker. So a Grey at the front and a Grey at the back as they make their way towards the third of the 30, and Flexia is clear by 3 as they take that one. Oh, right down on his, and he's gone. Walter White. Well, Walter White made a mistake. Horse was down on his nose. It looked like he was going to survive, but the jockey bailed out a couple of strides after the fence. So Walter White's out. Flexia went right through that one, and the Long Goodbye didn't jump it all that well either. So Flexia is the leader then. And 1 or 2 of these had a brush. They're jumping up if they're going to Aintree next week, and Flexia is the leader by about 4. As we go on to a jockey cam on Ettrick Mill, this early stage of the race. We switched to Vocation Give already over that one, and now we're on Freebird, so we're darting about a bit and moving from horse to horse with the speed of 1,000 gazelles as they make their way down towards the next. And you see them all over that one okay as well. Freebird just the back mark, you can see on his right is Beyond the Wall, the loose horse on his inside. On the inside of that one, Vocation Give, and Ettrick Mill just came into shot there as well on the wide outside. You can see Valsur Farmers as they come down towards number 7, and Flexia is a faller, so Flexia there, you can see the loose horse underneath there, so Flexia is out of the race, and that's not the first time that one's crashed out while it's been in the lead this season, so a bit of bad luck there for the connections of that one. And it's Thunderspark, and it's the Long Goodbye in the lead as they come down to number 8, and we've lost another one there. It's Comanche gone this time, so I think both of those were probably national bound. Whether they still are after that, we'll have to wait and see. 3 fallers then. It's not what we'd have expected this early in the race for these season chasers, and the Long Goodbye is in the lead, and he's going to have to be in the lead for a long time if he's going to win this. Snail Trail is 2nd, Monson is 3rd, Serena's Pride is 4th, then Ettrick Mill and Navigable River, then Valsor Farmers and Beyond the Wall, Freebird, and finally Vocation Give. Over the next they go, then looks like most of the crowd have gone home early to beat the traffic, and the Long Goodbye is in front. Skips over number 10. With Vocation Give just struggling a little bit at the back, but there's still a long way to go. Over 3 miles still to race, and the Long Goodbye is the leader. And Monson is 2nd, Snail Trail is 3rd, then you see the loose horse just ahead of Ettrick Mill and Beyond the Wall, Freebird and Navigable River, Valsor Farmers, and finally Vocation Give, who is out of shot. So a Long Goodbye by a good 5 then now to Snail Trail as they skip over number 11, and they're all over that one okay. Vocation Give now in shot as well, and the Long Goodbye, well, that one's going to the national next week. Skips over the water in front from Snail Trail 2nd, and Ettrick Mill 3rd, and on the wide outside is Freebird. I'm sure that ran in the national a year or 2 ago. And Monson, Valsor Farmers creeping closer than Beyond the Wall as they take that ditch. Navigable River after that one, Serena's Pride, and finally Vocation Give, who is still the back marker as they take this next plain fence. And Navigable River gave that one a bit of a wallop, got away with it though, and the Longwood Boy is going too fast for the cameraman. You can just see his tail, and then we get to see all of him as he makes his way slightly left-handed and round towards the next. This is another big ditch, and over that one they go with the Longwood Boy in front. Ettrick Miller's moved through in a second, then Freebird is third, Monson is 4, Beyond the Wall is 5, Snail Trail is 6, then Valsaw Farmers, Serena's Pride, Navigable River, and finally Vocation Give, and they're over the 16th. They will jump that one okay, with the Longwood Boy leading by 4. To Ettrick Mill in second as they race downhill and slightly left-handed again. Freebird is third, Monson is 4, Snail Trail is 5, then Beyond the Wall and Valsaw Farmers. And to the next they go, and all over that one okay, with the Longwood Boy in the lead by 4. Ettrick Mill second, gap of a couple of lengths then to Freebird and Monson, with Snail Trail on the inside of that one as they come to the 18th. All popped over that one, although Vocation Give was a little bit slow at the back. And we're into the final 2 miles of the race now, and the Longwood Boy with a 4-length lead. Ettrick Mill getting the race over a sensible trip, first time for a while. Freebird in third, then Monson 4th, Snail Trail, Beyond the Wall, Valsaw Farmers, and Serena's Pride, Navigable River, and Vocation Give as they come to what will be the last on the next and final. So there's another one down there, that's Freebird's gone. So Freebird, another one who's probably going off towards the National next week, he's out of the race, and this is the one that'll be the last next time. And foxes me sometimes, this Cheltenham track, when we get it from the inside it's difficult to tell exactly where you are, but it's the Longwood Boy in the lead from Ettrick Mill second, Snail Trail third, Monson 4th, then Beyond the Wall and Valsaw Farmers and Serena's Pride. Vocation Give has now gone past Navigable River. He's got loose horses for company. I don't think we expected to see 4 fallers in this race. It's carried right the way through the whole week, hasn't it? A lot more fallers than we expected. Maybe that's what Stu should have put in that competition instead of pull-ups. Might have been a little bit more interesting as they take the next. Well, he wasn't to know that at the time because the pull-up kit does cause some problems, but this week there hasn't been too much problem with the pull-ups. Just been a lot of fallers. And the Longwood Boy is in the lead. Ettrick Mill is second, Snail Trail is third as they take the water, and now they'll begin to think about racing properly now. After they've gone over that water jump, they've only got just over 9 furlongs still to race, and about 7 more fences to take. And Longwood Boy in front, Ettrick Mill moving nicely into second. Then comes Vocation Give, who's moved really well round the outside. Then Beyond the Wall and Serena's Pride. Monson is next. Snail Trail being given a breather. Then Valsaw Farmers and Navigable River. Good big job. Oh, there's another one gone there. That's Valsaw Farmers gone this time, as Ettrick Mill jumps up to dispute the lead. So it's all starting to happen, and it's the Longwood Boy gets back in front. Ettrick Mill's now dropped back into second again. Vocation Give is third, Beyond the Wall is 4, Serena's Pride is 5, then Monson, Snail Trail and Navigable River as they take the next. Oh, he's gone! Ettrick Mill's down and out. Oh, that was a big fall. He looked like he was going really well, and Ettrick Mill crashes out of the race, and the Longwood Boy's in front from Beyond the Wall in second, then Vocation Give as they take the next, and that time it was Vocation Give who didn't want to jump it very well. It's an amazing race, this one there. The Longwood Boy's in the lead from Beyond the Wall in second, Serena's Pride is third, Vocation Give 4, Snail Trail 5, then Monson and then Navigable River, and there's less left in it than started. I think it's the Longwood Boy from Beyond the Wall at the 27th, and over that one they go. It's the Longwood Boy in front from Beyond the Wall in second, then comes Vocation Give and Serena's Pride and Snail Trail, Monson and Navigable River. Any of these could still win this, 3 to jump, and it's the Longwood Boy in front from Beyond the Wall in second. Down towards the third last they go, and over that one the Longwood Boy still in front, still jumping well. Beyond the Wall gets a crack on a whip and starts to chase. Then comes Serena's Pride, Vocation Give, Snail Trail and Monson. Navigable River's dropped away. This is the second last they're coming to now then, and just over 3 furlongs still to race. And Beyond the Wall has come to challenge for the lead. Beyond the Wall on the outside of the Long Goodbye. They're clear, of 4 lengths clear of the remainder. It's the Beyond the Wall on the outside who's beginning to assert now, then coming down towards this second last. The Long Goodbye comes under pressure. Beyond the Wall skips over the second last, quickly goes 3 clear. Another mistake by Vocation gives things that one drop away. But it's Beyond the Wall, 1 to jump. Beyond the Wall is now 3 clear. Beyond the Wall comes to the last, jumps it nicely. Long Goodbye second, Snail Trail third, and Beyond the Wall looks like he's going to take this one quite comfortably in the end. An action-packed Paul Moores with more fallers than finishes just about, and up towards the line. Beyond the Wall is going to take the final race of the Cheltenham Festival. Beyond the Wall wins. It's going to be close for second. Snail Trail getting up from the gallant Long Goodbye, and Monson running on the outside, but Beyond the Wall takes it. Snail Trail, Monson, Long Goodbye, Vocation give Serena's Pride, and finally Navigable River. What a race. And what a load of fallers as well. Beyond the Wall for Leon Van Rensburg takes the last. Snail Trail, Joshua Sutherland second. Monson, Alex Cherry, big run for him in third. The Long Goodbye, Paul Rhodes dropped back to fourth, and Vocation give for David Robertson was fifth.